Murdered Bush aide was expert in chemical, biological, and cyber warfare, had highest security clearances. This is from Cryptome.org. We've got it up at Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com, and they've got a good boil down here. I mean, but this guy is just the master spook. And then now he's running around disheveled with his shoe off and no coat in freezing weather for 2 days. And then he's found dead in a landfill. And they've had people, even on Fox News experts. Let me pull up the quote here, where different experts, retired Lieutenant General McEnery on Fox News said it had to be a professional hit job. Meanwhile, the big green light here is that the Delaware police and others are behaving like he's bad and he was going to firebomb his neighbor. I mean, you've got this super spook with his hands in everything, a master controller, so that people like George Bush and Bill Clinton and people could go off and, you know, play golf. This is a guy in the command seat at many levels. I mean, he's just got his fingers in literally everything. The pedigree of a super Rand Corporation operative here. And it's got mind control written all over it. Again, just like the underwear bomber. Disheveled, look drugged, out of it. Sharp-dressed man gets him on the plane without his passport. And that was security, a security head. Who else can tell the people in Amsterdam, get back, they're arguing, nope, I said. He goes on. Then he goes on, tries to blow his underwear up. We have the witnesses on board the plane that are our listeners. They tell everybody this. The media tries to lie about it. And then months later it comes out, yeah, the State Department was ordered by an unnamed intelligence agency to get him on the plane. I mean, it's the same thing with this.
Not all protein supplements are created equal. One World Whey is the first cold temperature processed, 100% all natural, unrefined, bioactive, grass pasture raised milk whey protein. Far from being another ordinary protein supplement, One World Whey is a full spectrum nutrition power food in and of itself, providing overall life building benefits that touch virtually every human's life that other protein supplements don't deliver on. What are the benefits? Boosts the immune system, anti-aging properties, helps detoxification, helps reduce body fat, excellent for building lean muscle, increases energy levels, enhances the feelings of youth, sports performance, exercise recovery. Who's it for? Busy people, hardworking executives, students, teachers, active seniors, people recovering from illness, office workers, construction workers, and high-performance athletes. Call 888-988-3325 or visit oneworldwhey.com. That's oneworld, WHEY.com.
Hundreds of nations have fallen to tyranny in the last century alone. This is our last chance to not relive history.
As we're finishing off this agenda, they'll be pulling the rug from underneath Americans at home.
I have tremendous influence on our president and Congress, and they really are calling the shots.
I think it's incumbent upon all of us as American citizens to pay attention.
Fall of the Republic identifies the enemies of our nation, the criminal offshore cartel, hell-bent on destroying sovereignty, and on its ashes constructing world government.
Tim Geithner, Bernanke, they're arsonists. They're asking for more matches. And the Congress is saying, who do we make the check out to?
Today, it seems like nobody does care. And right now in Washington, D.C., we have seen a fall of the Republic.
Get your copy of Fall of the Republic on DVD at Infowars.com or watch it online right now in super high quality at PrisonPlanet.tv.
When making important financial decisions, you should always know the facts. That's why Midas Resources is willing to pay you to read the facts. Midas Resources, a team of hand-picked financial specialists with decades of financial experience who are ready to provide you with state-of-the-art, up-to-date financial services. Midas Resources offers a host of services and stands behind their products. In fact, if you call and order their free Midas report, Midas Resources will pay you. This detailed report will provide you with financial history on the safest and most profitable areas to invest in. If you read the report, Midas Resources will send you a free Walking Liberty Silver $50. So what are you waiting for? Get the facts and call Midas Resources toll free at 888-292-2709. That's 888-292-2709. And remember, if you read the Midas report, you'll receive a free Walking Liberty Silver $50.
New year, new way to smoke, and it's totally wicked. Introducing Totally Wicked e-liquid electronic cigarettes, the highest quality e-cigarettes in the world. With Totally Wicked e-liquid cigarettes, there's no flame, no secondhand smoke, no carbon monoxide, no tar, no unsightly brown teeth or fingers, and no lingering smell. Totally Wicked e-liquid cigarettes have a battery charge that lasts up to 8 hours. Plus, with a Totally Wicked Tornado model, the average pack-a-day smoker is likely to save over $1,000 a year. The Totally Wicked Tornado provides a storm of vapor. See it at totallywicked-eliquid.com. That's totallywicked-eliquid.com. Or call 888-761-9425. Get a 15% discount with promo code GCNLive. Go to totallywicked-eliquid.com or call 888-761-9425. That's 888-761-9425. Or online at totallywicked-eliquid.com. Totally Wicked e-liquid cigarettes, the next generation of alternative smoking.
Okay, I said I was going to take a lot of calls, and I'm already burning up valuable time just covering a few articles, but they're all so important. And again, this story from Cryptome.org is up on Infowars.com if you want to go over it. It is long and lengthy, dealing with the Bush aide, John Jack Wheeler, inside a Wilmington office building the day before he died. Bizarre final days and hours of John P. Wheeler III. And the retired major general saying it had to be a professional hit. The police claiming he was planting bombs in his neighbor's house. Just totally crazy. And then we get all these other reports now. In Maryland, 2 incendiary packages caused security scare across Maryland. It was a tense afternoon across the region for 2 packages, one addressed to Governor Martin O'Malley, ignited inside 2 state office buildings. They showed up 20 miles apart, one in Hanover, another in Annapolis, just a few feet from the State House. And they just don't have more information, and they're not hyping it, which is very, very suspicious, because when they stage something, they hype the living daylights out of it unless they know their staged event has been compromised. I mean, when you see a staged event, they're ready in minutes. Minutes after the underwear bomber on Christmas Day, Chertoff was on the news saying, I got body scanners for you. We're lucky. And Janet Napolitano, we're going to order these today. They ordered them a year before. Takes time to build them, get them in place. Oh, we're putting these in just because of this. Just like 40,000 U.S. troops, 18,000 British troops, massing in and around Afghanistan, 2 carrier attack fleets. Bush, according to Newsweek, signs the attack order to go after Afghanistan in the next week on September 10th. Has Jeb Bush, according to Associated Press, declare martial law in Florida September 9th, but not publicly issue it. They planned on probably taking out the Capitol and going into full-bore martial law. But the happy hooligans out of the Dakotas assigned to Virginia that day did not follow orders and fired 2 AIM-9s, according to our insiders. Then later a lot of this did leak into the flight over Pennsylvania. Some speculate it was going at Building 7, though. So that's why they had to go ahead and blow it up later in the day regardless, because it was wired and ready. Here's some of the other crazy news I will get to after I take a bunch of your calls. The toll-free number to join us is 800-259-9231, 800-259-9231. The websites, again,